Okay, so I wanted to make this quick little video to demonstrate sort of a something that Heroes of the Storm can do that most other games in the genre cannot do, and that's just sort of demonstrating a really strong comeback into a game. I've played, just to put some perspective here, I played about 4,000 to 5,000 hours of League of Legends, maybe a little bit more than that. I stopped right around the time Season 2 or Season 3 came out, and I jumped right over to Dota 2, played about 1,000 to 2,000 hours into that. I played a lot less of that just because I didn't really have a lot of time for it. Playing an MMO and having a job, don't really have a lot of time to play it. But then Heroes of the Storm came around, and I wanted to play something. I wanted to play the genre again because I really enjoyed it, but I couldn't really dedicate a lot of time into it. So I wanted to play something that was quick and casual, and that's sort of what this game fit the bill with. But something I've noticed quite a bit actually, is that this game has something that the other two games really don't have, and that's like really, really strong comebacks. Like, you can come back from the most dire of situations and win the game. It's definitely possible. I know in League of Legends that's basically impossible. In Dota 2 it's possible, but extremely rare. And here it's really, really possible. I've seen it happen more than a few times in the games I've played. I hit level 20 off this level 20 off this game right here to give you some perspective of how many games I played. Probably about 20 or 30, maybe a little bit more. And I played a little bit in the technical alpha as well, so I have the alpha badge. But I'm gonna start playing the game right now and just sort of go through here. We did just have a really good fight up here. Killed 4 of them for 2 of us. That was really, really good. We hadn't been training that well before. Actually, we had been behind in kills until then. But as you can see, they took a few camps. They took both camps down here, and they pushed down our remaining 2 towers. So we have nothing but this tower remaining now. That's it. And they're every time they've had the opportunity, they've been getting camps. You can see, we have a camp down here that's taken, a camp down here. Here. I mean, they've been taking every camp. They've been getting most of the garden terrors. We have this guy right here who's about to complain in chat that no one's helping him. Or he is right now actually saying that. But basically, we were losing our base and we needed to defend it. Because, I mean, look at the state it's in. So we didn't have the greatest of team coordination. He was just sitting down here by himself fighting the terror. I don't know why. He thought that was a great idea over defending our base from all the minions coming in. But, hey, what have you. So that's our situation. We have absolutely no base at all, except for, I think this fountain here remains here the entire game, maybe. But no defending towers. So everything just goes right to our ancient. Whereas you look at their base, they have all these towers. They even have these remaining towers right here from their, the very start of the game. Almost the same down here. They have the main tower here. Our biggest push was on bottom, but you can see they still have the towers down here as well. So, like, our pushes have been really, really, really crap most of the game. And you see they just picked off our Vala. And so I came to the conclusion that we were probably losing. And about 3 or 4 minutes prior to me starting this replay, I basically said GG in chat because I thought it was game over at that point. They were pushing in. They were pushing into our base. They were up here. Most of us were dead, and they somehow didn't do any damage to this. Now you can see that we just did a 3 for 2 trade, but we're losing our base again, so we have to have people defend. So this is typically what I would do, but I'm currently dead. I'm the Sylvanas, so I'm dead. I can't really defend at all. Let's see here. So he comes back to defend, but I mean, this is just a really, really dire situation. And they've got the Garden Terror again. So let me just fast forward a little bit. Oh, frame rate drops a little bit, and let's just go down to normal. We took a 3 for 2 trade here. It was pretty good. But we're still losing our base. They have their Garden Terror coming in by himself, thankfully. There's no one really there to defend him, so we're able to just sort of go all, ham fist on this thing and take him out. He thought that this was going to stop our tower from attacking, which is pretty cute, but whatever. We basically just nuke him down. He tries to bait us out a little bit, but we take care of him pretty easily. So from this point in time, I come to the conclusion that if we can get, we're really, really close. As you can see down here, we have 93 of the flowers picked up. If we can just get 7 more, get our Garden Terror, and just make a really, really strong push down mid, while I defend, we can probably take this. That was my decision here. Like, if we're going to win, that's what we have to do. So you can see I'm pinging for the camps. We need to put pressure in the other lanes. So I take both of these camps, and I actually disconnect when I go to take this camp, and the enemy Sylvanas gets it. I was having some internet issues then, so I disconnect and my character walks up here, whatever. I don't really know. I don't really know what happened during that time span. But my idea was here was we're going to take these camps, we're gonna wait for the next time we can start gathering some of the flowers and crap, and then we're gonna make a strong push down mid. And this is what I was sort of thinking. So you can see I'm walking over here. I hit Abathur's little thing. I dash over the wall, start damaging these. I basically take them out, and you can see I stopped doing stuff. I just disconnected at this point in time. I wasn't doing anything. And there you see I left the game. And then my character just starts walking away over here. Thankfully she didn't kill me. That was really cool that she decided to go kill these guys instead. Or that she saw that I disconnected and was being a little bit merciful on me. I don't really know. But you can see I started backing out, and then, oh, I returned to the game. And then I'm like, oh, let me just go down here and finish these. Oh, she just capped them. Oh, darn. Oh, well, there goes that plan. We did get 2 of the camps, but she's going to take care of them pretty easily by herself. Anyway, so we do take out an enemy hero. We do lose one of ours, but hey, we did a pretty decent trade there, all things considered, given the situation. But you can see the current situation. Our Nexus, or Ancient, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what it's called in this game yet. But it's at basically 50% health with no shield right now. There's still 100% with most of their towers still intact. Now, what might have been the better decision is to go up bottom because they have less defenses there, but I think the middle route was the best route because it takes out more of their towers, and if we can just make a strong push to the center, getting rid of all their towers in the process, it really vastly improves our chance of winning the game later on. So that was sort of my decision. So they make a really strong push up mid here, and we actually managed to hold them off, if I recall correctly, pretty well. Let's see here. Yeah, we kill Abathur's little dude. Nova's actually starting to do some work right now. She can really nuke someone down, as you can see right here. She's doing some pretty decent work. Most of her burst is gone, but I think she can pick this guy off. She just playing it a little on the safe side. And you can see we're getting our terror right now. He's growing up. To halt the recording there for a moment. But you can see he's growing up right now, so we're going to get him. And good thing our tank is getting that and not a carry. But this is my decision right here. We're going to run down mid, as I've already stated, and I'm just going to I'm going to push with them as long as I can, and then back off and start defending our base. Because that's basically Sylvanas' main strength, is she can basically solo defend a base by herself. It doesn't take much effort. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying right there. I can defend the base by myself. They all push, unless they get a boss character, which they're not even going for. Well, that's not him actually. But unless they get some really big minion that I cannot handle, I can basically defend it by myself. Let's see here. So yeah, we're just making a big push. I'm following them as much as I can. I'm telling the Vala, stop killing the minions or creeps or whatever. Just push with them. I'll defend. So we make a really strong push here. We start losing and it looks pretty dire. But then hey, everyone starts dying. So Vala jumps in because she started doing what I told her to do. Did her strafe. I'm still here just doing a little bit of push. But then I realized, hey, we got a lot of creeps coming back here. So I start backing off right now. And they just continue this push. So I go back and defend. I'm going to show you the strength of Sylvanas right now if you don't know it. Just as me just sort of defending the base and running up there, spamming my Q, poisoning all the ads, and yeah, base defended. Meanwhile, we're still pushing theirs. With 3 of them dead and him basically dead, and we're just attacking their base now. Now we get it to like 7%, and then it's like the longest wait ever because they're really we're starting to lose all of our guys at that point when it gets super low, but I said, like, go. And I'm just, defending over here, but then we go here, and it's super close for 3, 2, and dead. Right there. So, I just wanted to show you how quickly a game could turn around, because that's really quick right there. I wish, maybe I can I go back a little bit? Let's go back a little bit. I'm just gonna wait for that to catch up. Seeking. There we go. Let me just pause the game. So, right there in the span of maybe 2 or 3 minutes, we went from a super dire situation. Actually, the span of 1 minute. The moment we got the terror was like a complete 180. We were in a really dire situation. And just made a really strong push down mid. There was a tower here we took out. Both towers here. And just a straight up push here. And we managed to come back from a 45% left on our tower with its shield to 100% with their shield, and a whole bunch of towers on us. Then they're left with 3 forts. They had 7 at the start of this. We have 0 forts, We top them in kills, and we take out their base. Now they also grew a Garden Terror, but they couldn't really get to it fast enough. There was 17 seconds left. They were more focused on defending their base, and then we just fast forward through that and watch the victory again. Boom, gone. So that's sort of there is a lot of strategy in this game, even though it's a more casual-oriented game. I wanted to throw that out there, but basically, when you're in a losing situation in this game versus Dota or League of Legends, it's 100% possible to come back. I mean, this was like the most dire situation. You can't really see the base right now, but I mean, it's 45% life with no towers left. And we set on this for like 10 minutes. Like we had some towers down here, but for the most part, our base is getting sieged for 10 plus minutes here. And I thought it was just game over at like the 14-minute mark. And then here we are, 26-minute mark, nearly. Oh, I just said open was just seeking. I didn't mean to do that. But basically, 27-minute mark later, 13 minutes after I had already basically conceded the game, we ended up coming back. So really, really cool. I'm really enjoying this game so far. And yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and hope you have a great day.